Hey, I'm sick right now. I didn't post on Friday because I was dying. I had a paper due and it was a whole thing. I'm still dying. I didn't sleep enough last night. I keep making choices that lead me to prolonged recovery, which is not good for me. I have like 5 crushes. It's pretty normal for me, honestly, but also it's a lot for me to handle. I don't know. We're doing it. I catch feelings for people so easily. I think everyone's just so cute, you know? So that's something I've been thinking about a lot. I played a show on Saturday, which was yesterday. Oh my God. That feels like incorrect. There was this thing called Pumpkin Fest, and it was fun. I mean, I was sick, so it was sort of like, haha. But I lost the cord for my guitar amp, so that's kind of depressing. But my friend Jace gave me a new one, which is really nice of him. But it's still sort of frustrating for me to have lost something. Because, like, I don't lose things very often, that when I do, I'm just sort of like, what the heck am I supposed to do? Like, this hasn't happened to me before. Sarah, what do I do? I also had band practice yesterday, after my set, and that was super fun. I'm so excited. I love my band. I love the music we make. We're kind of like, I don't know, crazy and grungy. It's funny to me that I'm in a grunge band. That's like the closest genre I think that we can describe ourselves as, or at least that I can articulate. What else is going on for me? I just feel like very dead on my feet today. I went to get food and then I went to a meeting, and now I'm back at home just like sitting here. I have to do 2 days worth of German homework because I didn't go to class on Friday because I was sick. So it's like I honestly don't have, it's like not that bad. I just have to like sit down and do it. But the thought of sitting upright and doing anything, it just makes my brain like hurt. Been spending a lot of time with one of my crushes, and as a result, I've been missing out on sleep. And like it's sort of like nice to spend time with someone like that, but also it's not good for my mental health at this point, so I need to not do that. The other day, I wrote my first full song in German. I'm really excited about it. It's called Ist es soweit? And I'm just like really proud of myself. I've like tried writing stuff in German before, but it's always sort of like not that great. But I think this is actually like a pretty like me song, you know, and it's not super vague. It's kind of simple, I guess, but still proud of myself. Hopefully I got the grammar right. I was gonna go, oh shit, my phone just decided to stop recording, so we're gonna go with a changed camera angle here. This is like one of those little like pillow talk things, you know? It's like it's fun, it's cute and fun and fresh. Talking about my crushes. Being on campus is so weird. So, like, I really enjoy it. I like just being around people I like all the time. But at the same time, I feel like I just, like, don't see as much of a lot of my friends as I did last year. I think because, like, I spend more time with a few people than a lot of time with, like, different people. And I kind of want to change that again because I want to diversify my social habits, I guess, because I really, really enjoy spending time with different people, and I feel like it allows me to grow because I learn from a lot of different people at once. I found out yesterday that 2 of my crushes like know each other, which is unsurprising because like everyone knows each other. It's a small school, but I'm sort of like, yeah. Does anybody else get as many crushes as I do? Is this just me? Am I just a horn dog? Is that what's happening? One of my friends told one of my crushes to watch my sexuality video, which is I'm a little angry about. I would much rather people who knew me in real life to have that conversation with me than to like look at my YouTube channel. But, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. It's up there. It's out there. But at the same time, I feel like since my sexuality and just like how I define myself kind of is really fluid and changes, something even from a couple of months ago isn't necessarily entirely representative of me. So that's why I like would prefer to have that conversation in person, you know, because it's like if that's changed, then like maybe I don't even know what has been communicated to them, you know. It's like a whole thing. This happened last year too, where I was like hanging out with one of my new friends, and he was like, yeah, your friend told me that you're Demi. And And I was like, cool. Great. I love that my friend told you that. And it's like, yeah, it's like public information. Like it's up on my YouTube channel and stuff, but also I prefer that like people don't share that amongst themselves, you know? It's weird. I don't know. I auditioned for a senior thesis and I got a callback, which is like very exciting. I didn't think that would happen, but it happened. I kind of just went because I was like thinking like, oh, I kept thinking about it. I was like, okay, I'll audition because they added more slots, and I got a callback, and that's like my first one ever. So I'm very excited about it. So I auditioned for like a theater thing. But I didn't like read sides. It was a weird audition. But I feel like film acting is so much more something I can do than like stage acting, because it's a lot more like you can be soft with your voice and use that for effect and stuff. But stage acting is very outward in my experience, which is hard. Like film acting feels a lot more natural, so I'll be excited if I can do that. I'm doing sound for another senior thesis, so I don't know if I'll get the part for this, and if I don't, then it's fine. It's still like a good experience. I feel like that's kind of it with the updates in my life. I did test and an essay last week and this past week, and so I'm just overall feeling dead inside. I think I'm gonna spend today doing my German homework and editing this. Maybe an Exley, maybe do a little throwback Exley editing session to last year. God, I miss George so much. I was talking about my friend George who graduated last year. I'll leave his YouTube channel in the description. I was talking about him to my friend Mason last night, and we were both just like, God, we miss him. I'm so excited to see him again. If you enjoyed this video, if you resonated with it in some way, leave a like and subscribe. I swear I'm not normally like this, but if you like this, I'm totally normally like this. I hope your day is off to a better start than mine. Oh, Jesus Christ.